From the Denny Sanford Premier Center in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, it is Summit League tournament time. Game 1 of the 2024-25 Summit League tournament about to kick off between the 9th-seeded Oral Roberts Golden Eagles and the 8th seed, the Kansas City Roos. The third meeting between these two teams this season. They split the regular season series, and we should be in for a fun one here tonight from the Sanford Premier Center. Connor Clark here with you on the ORU Sports Network. So glad you can make us a part of your Wednesday evening. It is March. It is the greatest time in the college basketball calendar, and it never disappoints, and it won't here tonight. Let's get you starting lineups brought to you by LaCourse Law. First for the Kansas City Roos, it starts with number 1, Jason Petty, a sophomore from Phoenix, Arizona. Number 2, Babacar Diallo, a grad transfer from Dakar, Senegal. Number 5, Jamar Brown, a senior from Chandler, Arizona, second-team Summit Leaguer this season. Number 20, Melvin Ibankali, a senior from France. And number 30, Cameron Foss, a senior from Scottsdale, Arizona. The head coach of the Kansas City Roos in his third season, Marvin Menzies, a record of 39-56. His 15th season overall, and an overall record of 285-215. Oral Roberts looks like this here tonight. Number 0, JoJo Moore, a freshman from Leander, Texas. Number 10, Isaac McBride, a grad student from Little Rock, Arkansas. Number 11, Mathak Majak, a sophomore from South Sudan. Number 12, Jalen Miller, a senior from Frederick, Maryland. And number 64, Sam Alajiki, a senior from Ireland. Head coach is Russell Springman in his second season, a 19-41 record as a head coach. Oral Roberts will go right to left to begin things here tonight. They are in the road navy blue uniforms with white lettering and numbering on the front and the back of the jersey. They got the gold stripe going up and down each side. Kansas City in the alternate gray uniforms with baby blue lettering and numbering outlined in navy on the front and the back of the jersey, and they have a baby blue and navy stripe on each side of the shorts with the Roos logo on each side of the shorts as well. It'll be Ibankali and Majak at center court to tip things off. Game 1 of the 2024-25 Summit League tournament is underway right now. Mathak, he taps it back. Alajiki corrals a loose ball, and it is Golden Eagle basketball to begin postseason play. McBride will bring it up over to the elbow for Alajiki. Had his handoff poked away, and immediately it's a turnover. Up ahead, Majak, he's in defense. That pass poked away by Petty. He's on the right side. He'll dribble back up to the wing, and they'll reset with Diallo towards half court. Diallo over to Jamar Brown. That's the guy to look out for. Leading scorer for this team. Foss, they swing it around near side for Petty. Underneath, turnaround jumper, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Majak after the miss from Jamar Brown. Here comes McBride up the near sideline. McBride gets a screen to the right. He's at the top of the key. McBride weaves his way around Majak, now right wing for Miller with 19 to shoot. Right over to McBride, left wing. McBride, a mismatch on Ibankali. McBride works his way right, fights contact, flips it up, fell off the rim after a couple of hops. Majak tries to back tap it, but Foss tracks down the loose ball for the Roos. Here comes Kansas City. Jamar Brown over on the left side, and now he'll fling it back out to Diallo, top of the key to reset. Foss with the top of the key. They swing it around. Petty right side. He's at the wing, 14 to shoot for Kansas City, being guarded by the freshman Moore. Finds Diallo on the cut, turnaround jumper from 15, left it short, rebound to Majak. He's got 2 already. Making just his 4th start of his career, and he's played some really valuable minutes down the stretch in the regular season. McBride over to Alajiki, who hands it right back off to him at the left side. McBride, top of the key, steps back with the right hand, thought about the 3, gave it up for Miller, left wing with 15. Right back to McBride, way outside of the right wing. McBride, top of the key with 11. Mismatch on Ibankali. Nice crossover. McBride, left side of the paint, kicks it out. Alajiki, a pump fake. He works his way inside. Hop step, dumps it off for Majak. He lost it on the way up. Got his own miss and muscles it back up and in. And it's 2-0 Golden Eagles. Nice recovery by Mathak Majak after the mishandle. And ORU's got the game's first points. Petty with it on the other side. Now Foss over to Brown. Brown dribbles his way to the left wing. Now hands off. That's Diallo over there. Diallo around the screen. Now Foss with it right wing. Hands off for Brown. Gets shut off by Alajiki. 13 to shoot for the Roos. Ibankali, top of the key. Now Petty with it left wing. Petty, top of the key for Foss. That's in range for him. Now 7 seconds for Brown, right wing. Brown, he'll be forced to pull over Moore. Hit the heel and the rebound to McBride. Good defensive start for the Golden Eagles here. Almost 2.5 minutes gone. It's 2-0 Oral Roberts. McBride weaves his way inside, kicks it out. Alajiki dribbles inside with the right hand for the top of the key. Spins back to the left. Hook shot up and down. Sam Alajiki, his first 2. A nice take from the senior from Ireland, and it's a 4-0 Golden Eagle lead. Diallo will bring it across. He gets to the right wing, gets around the screen, had it stripped inside, got it back, had it pinned off the glass by Majak. My goodness, he's been everywhere down there to start things. Now here comes JoJo Moore up the near sideline. Moore with it left wing, works his way left Around to Majok, screen to the free throw line. Kicks it out right wing for Miller. He'll bring it back out with 16 to shoot. 4-0 Golden Eagles. Just under 3 minutes gone here in this first half. Miller wants a screen to the left from Majok. He finally gets it. Miller around the screen. Skip pass right corner. Moore, he'll try the three. That one is short, and the rebound to Petty as he grabs it off the rim. They push it up ahead. Brown, nobody home. He goes up against Alajiki, lays it in with the right hand. First two for Jamar Brown in Kansas City, and it's 4-2. McBride brings it across the timeline near side. Over to JoJo Moore, right wing. Now back over to McBride. McBride dribbles in with the left hand, gets inside the paint. Tough footer, up no good, but he got fouled. 2 shots coming up for Isaac McBride, and the game's first foul. Foul is on Melvin Ibakali. That is his first and the team's first. McBride to the line for the first time, held to just 3 points on Saturday, which was a season low against Omaha on 1 of 9 shooting. Chance to get on the board here early. 84% free throw shooter. And now a whistle and a stoppage. I don't think Jalen Miller and Mathak Majok were on the same page of who's going to be in the paint, and now we get a late substitution. Josh Jones is going to check in for Majok. But how about that start from Mathak Majok? A couple rebounds and a massive block off the glass in his 4th start of his career. Free throw is up and down for Isaac McBride, so they had to take one away because of that illegal substitution, and it's 5-2. McBride with his first point. Petty with it. He's at the top of his own key. Now he gives it over to Brown, who brings it up far side. Now Jallo with it top of the key at the logo. He'll reset with 20. Works his way left side of the wing against Miller. Gets a screen to the right from Ibakali, uses it top of the key. Jallo works his way inside to the elbow with the right hand, pull up from 10 feet, no good. And the rebound being battled for. Moore came up with it, but it was bounced off of his leg. Russell Springman wants a foul, doesn't get it, and it will stay with a ruse. 20 on the shot clock, 16-14 left to go in this first half from the Sanford Premier Center in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. First game of the Summit League tournament. Jallo on the baseline, inbounds it to Ibakali, now up top for Brown. They get it back to Jallo, top of the key, 15 to shoot. Jallo being guarded by the freshman Moore. Over to Foss, left wing, now into the corner for Brown. He'll hoist a three. Rims in and out. Rebound tapped underneath. Petty somehow came up with it. He threw it back, and it rims in. Hit every part of the iron and somehow fell. And it's back to a 1-point game, 5-4. Oral Roberts in front. McBride gets around Jallo. Now he's able to cross over to create some space. Top of the key for Jones. Hands off for Moore. Moore working his way downhill with the right hand. Got caught in the air. A little bit of contact, no call. And he missed the layup. Here comes Kansas City. Next whistle will send us to the first time out of the ball game. Jallo across half court. He's at the Summit League logo. Now gives it over to Foss at the midcourt logo. Right wing for Petty. Petty now top of the key for Jallo. Jallo gets a screen to the right from Ibakali, uses it. Now into the corner. Petty with a jab step. Works his way inside the paint. Shut off by McBride. Turnaround jumper. Left it short. Rebound to Alajiki. Here comes McBride up the near sideline. Slow start continues, but not all surprising for these two teams as of late. McBride to the right elbow. Got caught in the air. Had to throw it on the ground. They say it got stripped. Outside. Alajiki a three. He's got it. First three of the ball game for the Golden Eagles, courtesy of Sam Alajiki. And he's got 5 early ones. It's 8-4. 5 minutes gone. They bounce it to Petty. Kansas City does. Now Foss top of the key. Foss works his way left, looking for a handoff for Jallo. Finally has him left wing against Miller. Jallo around a couple of screens, switches on to Alajiki. He's at the right elbow. Picked up his dribble, top of the key. Foss, tough three on the way, straight on, no good. And the rebound bounces right into the arms of McBride. Another stop for the Golden Eagles. McBride up the far sideline. McBride wanting a screen, rejects it anyway. Kicks it back up top for Jones. Jones looking for more left wing, he's got him. Moore works his way top of the key, free lane to the basket for a moment. Pump fake, floater up and good. Over the outstretched arms of Melvin Ibakali, a tough take for the freshman. And the lead grows to 6. It's 10-4 ORU. How about this start for the Golden Eagles? They have come to play, a lot of energy. Miller harassing Jallo at midcourt. Now to Brown, deep left wing. Brown gets a screen to the right from Ibakali, uses it, works his way to the free throw line, bounces it underneath. Ibakali on the roll, missed the layup, and the rebound, Josh Jones. Jones gets tied up, and he's able to flip it over to McBride. McBride's got to get it across in 4 seconds. Does he realize it? Yes, he does. He calmly brings it over the timeline near sideline. We are almost to the under 12 without a whistle. A lot of basketball here in this first segment. McBride around a big-time screen, and Jones gets called for the offensive foul. So right on cue, there's the whistle. Jones picks up his first, the team's first. And that'll send us to the first timeout of the ball game. A good start for the Golden Eagles. They lead the Kansas City Roos in game 1 of the Summit League tournament, 10-4. Back in a moment. This is Golden Eagle basketball on the ORU Sports Network.